Hello and welcome to this new mini-series of tutorials on Google Search. In this series we're going to talk about operators, advanced search tools, and then punctuation and how you can use it. And the last videos are dedicated to the algorithms and techniques that Google uses behind the curtains to give you results that are quick and robust. So this is the basic interface for Google. These are the basic stuff I'm going to talk about in this video, but we have to cover it for those who don't know these things. And so I just write my term, my word, camera, and you've got the results. This is the time it took for the Google server to give the results. And in the last videos we're going to talk about how it is possible in only a few milliseconds to scan the whole um, World Wide Web and give you the results. You see, you've got 1 billion results. Um, so these are the results. First question is how, where does this title come from? And then what is its description? Does Google try to make a summary of each site? Obviously the answer is no. So let's go, for example, to my website. I'm using Chrome and I'm going to view page source, and this is the HTML code. For those who don't know how to use HTML and you want to learn, I've got a whole series of 30 something tutorials. Actually I prefer let's go see the first result. So I'm gonna click, and you've got the title is Camera Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. As you can see, this information here appears on the tab right here. So it's not the same thing as this information. So this title does not represent the main information or the title of the whole document. So where does it come from? If you right click, I'm using Google Chrome as my navigator, but with Mozilla Firefox is the same thing. View page source, and this is the HTML code. So this is, I'm gonna find out. From here on, from line 34 till the end, all of this is the information that you can see on this page. So what comes before that is simply commands and what we call tags that are used by Google and other search engines. And here you can declare, you can see this, you've got a tag, a special command that's called title. So this command is used so that you've got a title on your tab, and of course this is a title that appears in the search engine results. And here you've got the URL, that is the address of the website, Wikipedia, blah blah blah. You've got exactly the same thing, and this description can be found again in the first 34 lines. So let's find it here. So what is interesting here, normally when you write an HTML file, you're going to use a specific tag command that's called description, meta description, so that that piece of information appears here. But Wikipedia does not use that. So when there is no such tag in an HTML file, Google is going to take the first lines of the website. So this is the thing. So again, This description either comes from the meta description tags that can found in the HTML code in the beginning, or is going to be the first sentences or lines of the website itself. So when you write a word, camera, you're going to have a search on the web, or you can only look for images related to camera. You've got maps, so Google is going to try to find a place where the word camera is attributed. So Sammy's camera, Glazer's camera, so you've got all this. Other than that, you've got shopping, so it's going to search in different websites from eBay to whatever. Then you've got blogs, so there's a database of blogs and it's going to search in it. And you've got more, so you've got video, news, books, so you can see it's going to search in booksgoogle.com, the repository, etc, etc. So you've got different categories, so it's up to you to decide whether you're gonna have something more specific as a search or just something generic. And then you've got search tools anytime. So if you're trying to find a website that you know you have visited, you know it's, for example, an article that was published 3 weeks ago, instead of looking the whole web, you can only say, okay, I want you to search only on websites that were published, on web pages that were published past month. Or you can say, I know it was 3 weeks ago, so it was between the 1st and the 15th. Go, and you have a narrower, more narrow results. So search tools and sorted by relevance or by date, and then all results, visited pages, blah blah blah, reading level, etc. There you go.